We're sold out in Glasgow tonight, nearly 11,000 on hand. Main events are Intercontinental Championship match, Penta versus the champion Braun Breaker. And during the break moments ago, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito of Judgment Day wandered out here to ringside and they're looking on. Remember, Dominic giving quite the enticing offer to Penta earlier tonight, saying, come join the Judgment Day. Could pay off tonight going for your first WWE Championship.
Absolutely. You would assume that Dominic is going to try to prove that joining the Judgment Day would be good.
Right hand by Breaker, stunning Penta, but a kick by Penta, perhaps out of desperation, but connects. Now Penta trying to fire up and Breaker with a knee.
Massive shots here.
It is just so hard to keep Braun Breaker down. Went for a spear, and Penta intercepted it with a kick of the champ's down, and Penta's got an opportunity.
Braun Breaker might be dazed. We talked about how fast he runs the ropes. That worked against him in a big way.
Interesting, last week we went up the air with Penta helping Breaker. He ward off the Judgment Day, and now we're wondering if Penta's going to join the group. And Penta able to hang on just momentarily, and that allowed him to take over against Braun Breaker. Now Penta starting to pick up the pace here. And this is what Penta has to do, fly around the ring. A man who has zero fear. Penta now, caught by a big right by Breaker.
Braun timed that up perfect. Penta out. Braun in control.
And Penta caught him! Backstabber. Carlito would be proud of that. Carlito actually excited. Here's the cover now. And a kick out at 2. Carlito saying, hey, maybe he belongs in the group. He just did my backstabber.
That's what Penta does, so innovative.
Penta calling for it. Looking for the Mexican Destroyer, but Braun Breaker able to intercept Penta.
Powers him up to his shoulder.
And look at Breaker now, just flat out strength, military press. Oh, the knees to the midsection. Breaker counter to retain, kick out. Man, Breaker is so strong.
The ability to press Penta and wobbles a little bit, regains himself, and still buries the knees into the chest.
Think about that. You got a human being lifted over your head. You lose your balance just a bit. You're able to recover like that.
While you're falling. Unbelievable.
And Breaker runs into a kick by Penta again. Breaker stopped in his tracks. Penta looking to rally here with an opportunity to the Intercontinental Championship. In Zaria right to the ear of Braun Breaker.
Massive boots from Penta here.
Penta up top. Breaker again playing defense, and now we're going to go into offensive mood with Penta on Breaker's shoulders, dumped out to the apron. And Penta sends Breaker flying. What a move by Penta.
Absolutely insane watching Penta do his thing.
And a tope con hilo takes out Breaker. And Dom and Carlito excited. Carlito say, yeah, bring him aboard. Penta would fit in real nicely with the Judgment Day.
There's no reason for Penta to make the Judgment Day likable at all. Because when you watch Penta, you can't help but fall in love.
You know, sometimes it helps to have friends in WWE.
Amen, brother. Mexican Destroyer he's calling for.
And he connects, dropping Breaker right on the top of his head. Breaker could be out. Penta now into the cover to try to win the Intercontinental Championship, and Breaker's got a kick out at 2. Did you see Breaker's eyes roll in the back of his head off this Mexican Destroyer?
Spiked right on top of his dome. And somehow kicks out.
Penta knew that was his chance. That was his opportunity, but he's got to keep his foot on the gas here. He can't give any opportunity for Breaker to get back into this.
You're speaking Spanish, I don't understand what they're saying.
I thought you spoke 6 different languages.
Some words, not all.
And Penta now. Trying to do here with Breaker. Oh, and an elbow.
Want to celebrate. Braun Breaker's our champion for a reason. He can't do that.
And again, just took a little too much time addressing Dominic at ringside, and Breaker able to take advantage.
A lot of distractions out here.
Penta now, second rope, Breaker climbs to the top.
The Frankensteiner!
Cover by Breaker to retain the title. Penta kicks out at 2.
He flew from the ring apron to our commentary desk with ease. He just climbed the